Hey guys, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here investigating your favorite movies, and today I will continue my quest for shitty movies. And I have stumbled upon the movie called Legion, released in 2010. And I'm actually going to be honest here, when I was young, this movie was playing on the TV. And I'm going to be honest here, one of the scenes scared the hell out of me. And that's the scene where a grandma, an old woman, was possessed by an evil angel, and she starts hopping around the ceiling and the walls and started biting people. That scene legitimately scared me. And still, till this day, I still admit that it's a pretty damn scary scene. But other than that scene, the rest of the movie actually kinda sucks. I revisited the movie last night and I realized that it's not a good movie. Not at all. Nope. And the plot is basically God is pissed off at mankind, so he has to send all these evil angels down to Earth to destroy mankind. While at the same time, one of the angels went rogue and decided to help the humans, especially that one hot chick who was pregnant because apparently her baby is the second coming of Jesus or something. So all the people around the woman who was pregnant were stuck in this little cafe, this little restaurant in the middle of nowhere in like the desert or something. And the rogue angel, Michael, went to them and protected them from waves after waves of evil angels until the final boss, that is, Gabriel, the ultimate evil angel. And even though the premise is not so original, it still has a lot of potential. It still could make the movie interesting. However, the way the movie is executed, it tells a completely different story. I mean, not the plot story, like the movie quality kind of story. First of all, the only two things I like about this movie is the grandma scene, the old woman scene, which is still kind of scary, and B, Paul Bettany plays the rogue angel, and he kicks ass, even though his character has no depth whatsoever. At least it feels safe to be with this guy. Anyway, the characters, like every single character in this movie, they are forgettable, and whenever they die, you don't really have any emotions for them, so you don't really care for any of the characters at all. Secondly, the scenes between the first scary scene and the second scary scene in the middle of the movie are all dialogue scenes, just boring talking and bantering. And it's really boring, it's really bland, and again, given how forgettable the characters are, none of the dialogue scenes are remotely interesting. And it's raining. Great stuff. And after that, another major issue I have with the movie is that whenever some shit is about to go down, or whenever something's going down, the camera is so shaky and the editing is so choppy. You can barely see or understand what's going on. It's just a blur blob of mess every time something crazy is happening. And also, the ending, it's just a huge downgrade from what's already at the beginning. It's just not as scary. And yet, it still makes zero sense. If you think about the movie, it makes no sense. Why don't all the angels pretend to be customers in the beginning of the movie and fill up the diner and then suddenly attack the hot woman? Why? Why didn't they do that if they can disguise that? And also, there's one scene where this kid is being possessed by like an evil angel, and he tries to cut the woman, and he ended up cutting off his thumbs for some reason. But then again, I have no idea why. Yeah, there are a lot of plot holes in this movie, and it's kind of tiring to go through all of them. So, yeah, at the end, there's really not much to say about this movie other than it's poorly executed, the characters are forgettable, the action scenes are sloppy, and it's actually not that scary, other than that old woman scene. So, yeah, I am saying this movie is trash, and I'm giving it a decent 2 out of 10. Yeah. So, have you watched Legion? From 1 to 10, how much did you rate it? Like if you like it, hate if you hate it, and subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching. Also, I will be reviewing more 2019 movies, don't worry. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Lighthouse, Parasite, also other movies include The Lion King, or maybe even Toy Story 4, and that Breaking Bad movie, I'm definitely watching it. Goodbye.